I made 40K in one day. Hey, no cap, 40K in one day. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did, man. I'm sure you already know, but if you don't, you about to find out. Listen, all I did was apply. We're gonna let that marinate a little bit. All I did was apply. How hard have you been working? Are you working harder, not smarter? Come on. Let the church say amen. Are you working harder, not smarter? Listen, before I even get into this, man, you know I got to drop you a scripture today. Romans 8:28, all things work together for the good of those who love God. And it's called according to his purpose. Listen, all things work together for the good. Whatever seemed bad now, it's going to turn out for the good in the end. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. It's going to work out. And you'll fully understand later on why it had to play out like that. Hey, so just know, this ain't the bottom. And from the bottom, only place you can go is where? To the top, you dig? So listen, 40K. Hey, matter of fact, this ain't the card, but this is one of them. I got the, all right, this the premier joint. So I already had this joint, but they sending me the unlimited. Now, why is this so dope? It's so dope because it's on the business side. Anything on the business side does not show on my personal. So whatever I do, I can hold heavy balances over there. I could do my thing, real estate wise, investment wise, and I ain't got to worry about it showing on the personal. All right. Look, just to let y'all know, of course, y'all already knew I had this. I think some of y'all knew that. You know, the platinum joint. Of course, I got the, you know, the Divvy joint, you know, another little business credit card joint. Let me see if it'll show up. Hold on, let me back it up some. See if I can get it to show up. There we go. Divvy. Of course, we got Navy Feds. I'm not done, y'all. Listen, I literally got like a lot of cards. This is not even close. I got about 20-something cards, credit cards, all in my wallet over here, all in my... Man, listen, you've been lied to. Don't let these people lie to you. Don't let these people tell you that credit cards is bad. They can be, but don't let them lie to you, bruh. That's what's keeping you back. Hey, let me tell you what's bad. Poor management. That's what's bad. You got poor management skills, you don't need credit. If you're not there yet, you don't need it. But I promise you, get you some self-control, get you some discipline, get you some good money management skills, it's a wrap. Your life will change. What I love about credit, man, is that you don't have to have any special skills. You don't have to have a degree. You can be a felon. You can be anybody. And as long as you got that good credit score and that good credit profile, all you do is apply. And they're going to give you hundreds of thousands of dollars. Listen, so what do I plan on doing with mine? I plan on doing some renovations in the house. You know what I'm saying? Normally I invest, but all my money is invested, man. I done took money off cards and invested in some cryptos that's pumping right now. They pumping and jumping. You feel me? That's working on the back end. You know what I'm saying? I got money everywhere based off these credit cards that's already invested in life insurance everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's already multiplying. So this go around, I could take this money, 20-something thousand of it, and get some new bathrooms done in my house. You feel me? In my own personal house, right? This is stuff you can do whenever you set yourself up and you establish yourself to be able to pay the stuff back. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wouldn't just do that like without no plan or nothing like that. Like, yeah, everything's already accounted for. I can actually put it right back on there, but I'm gonna get the points. And plus, again, it's on the business side, so it don't show on my personal. So I can actually just pay it back over time as long as I want to take on it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the dope part about it. Business credit is lit. Build that personal up, but move everything over to the business, right? So if you do got business credit, right, and you got personal credit card debt, you can move all that credit card debt to the business. Your credit score gonna jump up to freaking to the moon. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna jump up to the moon. This is the secrets that, you know, most don't tell. It's a lot on the internet. A lot of people don't want to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? That it's so many different plays on this business side. That, man. So how do you get business credit? Build your personal. There's gonna be a lot of people out there that's gonna tell you to do all these net 30s and do all this because they trying to get you not to personal guarantee the business credit. But most of the people who try not to personal guarantee it plan on doing something maybe illegal or unethical. You know what I'm saying? Most legit business owners don't mind personal guaranteeing it because they know they're gonna pay it back. So I never went the route of trying to go without personal guaranteeing the debt. Like everything I do is strategic business wise and it's accounted for before I even spend the money. Like when I get the bread, I already know what I'm gonna do with it. I already know if I'm gonna flip it. I already know if I'm gonna do this, that, and the third. Now here's my advice to you. And I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. So get credit cards at your own risk. But trust me when I tell you, it can be a huge blessing to you. All right. I'll name some ways here in a minute, but my advice would be to, of course, educate yourself on the credit. Once you start to get them, once you have a plan for it. Plan, I mean like real estate, hard assets, stuff like that. The day trading thing, I definitely recommend it, but I only recommend it to people with self-control, discipline. It's people who not casino oriented, like you feel like you about to just throw this money in the market, flip. No. You need structure. You know what I'm saying? You got to be doing this for a long time, and you gonna know yourself because you can dig yourself in a deep hole if you don't do this correctly, right? So if you want to mess your life up, then throw it in these markets without really having that discipline, self-control, and just watch how bad your life get. You know what I'm saying? So we've used credit again to put in the markets and flipped it and paid off debt. We've done that. We've paid off, between me and my wife, straight from trading, from the credit card money, we probably paid off like $60K worth of debt by using like $1,000 off our credit card, $2,000, flipping that bag in the market, paying all the credit card debt off. Like we've done that. So it's definitely possible, but you got to do it strategically. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I'm harping on this whole credit situation, I've been doing it for years, is because it changed my life, right? It changed my life, y'all. Like if I would have known that it was this easy to get money, I would have never stressed over money. Same way for y'all. A lot of y'all stressing over needing more money. That's not the problem. You know what I'm saying? The problem is money management. I guarantee you can get money. I guarantee you can get 6 figures. I guarantee you can get $1 million. I can guarantee you that. How? The bank's gonna give it to you. Guaranteed. That is a guaranteed known fact that if you have a good credit score and a good credit profile, the banks will give you money. That's a known fact. So you don't gotta go through life stressing about money. You already know how to get it, right? Now you just need to have a plan. That's the main part. You gotta have a plan. What are you gonna do with the money? Map it out. Map it out, y'all. Like, okay, I'm gonna buy a food truck. I'm gonna go start a trucking business. I'm gonna go, whatever that looks like for you. I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put this money into YouTube. I'm gonna put this money into ads. That's another thing that people don't talk about enough, is scaling your business with ads through credit cards, especially the Amex. Especially Amex Gold. They give you a lot of points. You do it right on the Facebook side. You get a lot. You know what I'm saying? You run them ads, you bring in more business to yourself, more eyeballs. You see what I'm saying? Like, I haven't had to run ads in a long time because I've been having so much good organic traffic, but I promise you I could triple my income right now if I ran ads on my credit cards. Because I have planned, like I could have maxed this whole 40K out on an ad and brought me back probably 500,000-600,000. No cap. Like, this is how strategic people are on the internet, like with their businesses. Like you gotta think, when you get your credit up, you're gonna be levels ahead of all the people around you, because most people around you scared to have them, or they don't know how to use them, or they think everything is a scam. And you being business minded, listen, if you got 20K credit cards and you got all this stuff, like, you are a walking bank. You are a gold mine. You just gotta realize it. You might be in credit card debt right now. That's not hard to get out of. Very simple to get out of. But it's still gonna come down to management. Why? Look up velocity banking. Like I've been telling y'all. Learn how to do it. Learn how to do it. I've been doing it forever. Learn how to do it. It works. You know what I'm saying? That way, you can spend the money on leisure stuff, trips, right? We book all our trips off of credit cards. All of them. I already told you how we rock. We get the points from there. We pay it back with trading profits. That is what it is. Some days, sometimes we'll have the money to just throw it right back on there. Sometimes we won't. Now, that's really just up to the person. Like, that's not my advice to you, but I'm just telling you what we do. Because we're that confident in our trading. We're that confident in what we do now. So it's like, cool. But we always do have a plan if things go south. Like, if I can't pay this back with trading, we got other streams of income that can just knock it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's another perk. You know what I mean? And all these other income streams have been built through credit as well. You know what I'm saying? Some way, form, or fashion. So, again, man, look. If you getting pressured to go to school and you don't really feel like going, you getting pressured into taking jobs that you don't really want, that you don't really like, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But just know, while you at that job or while you at that school or whatever you got going on, had a plan to get as much business funding as possible, because it's the easiest thing to do once you understand the game. It's like, this is literally a game. Like, who can get the most? Like, I'm watching people online all day long getting $60,000, $100,000, $250,000 for their business. And then I'm watching people go through life working extra hard, working all these crazy hours, taking 2-3 jobs, barely getting by. And I'm like, bro, you have no clue what you could be doing right now if you just applied. And it's crazy. Like, I just had the homie apply the other day, $1,600 out the gate. $1,600. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. And guess what? You work that $1,600 in 6 months and mess around, turn to $3,600, $4,600. And you keep working that, keep paying it back, keep doing right by it, it's gonna grow. And it's gonna grow exponentially. 2025 gonna be lit. You understand me? It is going to be a vibe for all of us if y'all do it correctly. I know for me, for sure, we about to get it vibing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going business credit crazy. So why am I so excited about my business ink card, right? Not this one. I got the other one that's coming in the mail. All right, so this is charge card. This one is a charge card. These two charge cards, right? Probably blurry, but y'all saw them earlier. Charge card meaning I gotta pay the full balance back in 30 days. That's what that means. I don't like them cards. You know what I'm saying? I get them. I got them at the beginning, but I don't like having to pay my stuff back immediately, which is good. I mean, that's a good practice. So, but I just like to be able to hold a balance when I want to. If I got other stuff I need to pay for, I want to be able to say, okay, let me pay this minimum. But when I do get this in the mail, check this out. This is another crazy part, right? My interest rate on the card that I'm getting is 23%. If I max the whole thing out, I'm gonna be paying like $700 a month. Stop it. You mean to tell me you're gonna give me you're gonna basically give me 39, 40K. I max it out and I only gotta pay $700 a month? What happens when I put that 39? What happens if I put that 39K to work? If I put it in an investment account that grows exponentially? You know what I'm saying? That $700 a month is child's play. What happens when I put it, if I would have put that in crypto? I already got some money in crypto, XRP to be exact, and it popped off. What happens if I had put some of that in XRP before it popped off? I don't know if y'all saw my boy QB Stu, but he up 600K off XRP. 10 standard lots, 3 positions on a 13K account. 14K account up 600K. What happens if that was from a credit card? It wasn't, but what happens if that you know what I'm saying? So these are the plays, bro. Like, I know so much about these markets now that you can't tell me otherwise. Like, the mindset of where I'm going and where you going, when you get this down, when you get these down, it's a wrap. The fastest way to 6 figures, the fastest way to 7 figures. So, you should smile. You should be happy right now, because I'm telling you right now, money's not your issue. It ain't the issue. You can get money, easy. Hey, well, how can I clean up my profile? Come on, man. Easy work. 609 credit letter. You got ChatGPT now, right? ChatGPT can help you clean your credit. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask ChatGPT some questions. Like, how can I create a 609 credit letter? Or create a 609 credit letter for me to send into the bureaus. Then you go to cfpb.gov. You can submit disputes through there, right? That's a whole nother play. You could do that and just dispute. Or you could pay somebody. Find the most credible person in your city or state and get it popping. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I said this before a video a long time ago. I used to shoot videos, right? I used to shoot music videos and photography. And I had some slow months. Slow, right? I kept having to go get a job because I have a great month and a slow month. My rent at the apartment was like, and this is before my wife. My rent at the apartment was like $600, 600 and something dollars. Low, right? Low. Had a bad month, had to go back to work. Was mad because I didn't want a job, right? So then I'm like, okay, cool. Work this job for a little bit, do what I gotta do. Then I didn't want to, so I left. Still trying to figure it out. Had another slow month, couldn't pay the rent. So I'm like, dang. I gotta ask somebody. Cause they got to the, I'll wait till the last second. Boy. I don't like asking nobody for nothing, so I'll wait till the last second. Like, man, I gotta ask somebody. So I ended up asking moms, like, Moms, you think you can help me pay my rent? Embarrassed, didn't even want to do it, but I'm like, you think you can help me pay? Cause I done pawned there. Like this happened multiple times. I done pawned some stuff before, not asking nobody. Go pawn the PlayStation, go pawn this, go pawn that. Make sure I get the money. Cool, I ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing. This time, the pawned everything I had basically. So had to ask moms. Mom's like, you gotta ask your brother. I'm like, I ain't trying to ask, bro, man. Mind you, I don't never ask nobody for nothing, no way. But I'm like, I ain't trying to ask, bro. Lo and behold, I asked, bro. He gave it to me. I said to myself, I ain't never gonna have to do this again, bro. Never. So that was one of my turning points, right? But now I'm thinking back, like, if I had credit back then and I had the knowledge, not just credit, because then you got a lot of people with credit don't know how to use it. But if I had the knowledge of how to use it, this is what I would have done. First off, I would have took the money off the card to pay my rent. Then I would have bought some better equipment. You know what I'm saying? To make my shoots even doper. Cause I got a 30-day window, right? And I was getting booked up, but I just had like the people I had booked, I had a couple people cancel on me, stuff like that. But I'm like, I would have bought even better equipment off Amazon with my card, had a better setup, better quality photos and video, would have got more clientele and would have been up from there. You know what I'm saying? And without having to ask nobody. And then could have paid, this the thing, they wouldn't charge cards either, so I could have just paid them back over time. Like instead of having to have it all due at once, I could have been paying the minimums or half the minimum. And then when I had a great month, chunk at that, pay it down. Now I got the money on the card again, and I got my equipment. Anything go wrong, I got the emergency fund right here, and I got an investment fund on these cards. Emergency fund and investment funds. And I got multiple now, so something pop off, something happen, I need to be able to go get something. Shit. Which one I want to use? Oh, and don't forget, Bae got them too. She got about a lot. You know what I'm saying? We both stacked up on them. So investment pop up. I'm like, I ain't got no cash. I'm cool. Can we take it off here? Yup. Send the invoice. Crazy, right? Property pop up. Hey, they want 15,000. They want 20,000 for it. Cool. I got a balance of 40K on here. Swipe the card. Get the house. Get the property. Fix it up. Resell it, or rent it out. Crazy, right? Type of moves you can make once you get to that level, and that's what I'm telling you. So don't stress over money no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't stress over it. We can get it. I'm gonna teach you how to get it. Every day. I can do more of these videos, man, really walking y'all through stuff. Let me know if that's what y'all want to see, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing this since 2019 when I had my first credit card. It was like what I put on the card, like 300, 500, somewhere in there. Secure credit card, and now getting ready to be 2025, and your boy up high six figures on the credit side. Like about to try to get to the 500K to $1 million next year business credit wise. So that's the goal for me. And just turn up from there, y'all. Like, I'm just so baffled, man, because there's so many people that have no clue how their life could change if they only had the knowledge of this side, just this side alone. And if you somebody who got vices, like you still party heavy, you still drinking heavy, you still smoking heavy, and let me tell you where all that money gonna go, to them vices. So you're gonna have to cut out some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta get rid of it completely, even though it's recommended, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta slow down on it, because them vices will take, I'm telling you, they'll take over. So you gotta have a business mind to say, hey, I'm only using these for investments until my investments make enough money to pay for the lifestyle that I want. You know what I'm saying? So again, you can do leisure with these. You can travel and do your thing, but have a plan, velocity banking, to pay these back. All you gotta, man, I'm gonna make a detailed video, y'all. Let me know what y'all want to see, because I only want to give y'all what y'all want to see. So comment below next video. You know what I'm saying? Or part 2. Comment below part 2. You know what I'm saying? Comment below part 2. I'll break some stuff down real cold. We can go over some stuff. I'll get y'all right for 2025 coming up, man. So, hey, if this video inspired you to get going, hey, I appreciate y'all support, because y'all been rocking it. Shout outs to all the people since 2020 who been rocking, or before then, when I was talking about credit, and y'all credit is up now. Comment below y'all limits as well, man. I want to see what y'all got popping. And if y'all got any more plays, comment them below. You feel me? Because this is what each one teach one. This is what we're here for. I love y'all, Lord willing. I'll see you on another video. Peace.